guys, this is Xfox here, and this is going to be just a quick run-through slash how-to slash what to expect in the level. Sorry if I say this wrong again. It's Italians Deep. It's where you're actually supposed to go get that star thing for that one guy and bring it back to that mage. This is how I was able to do it. Hopefully, I think you guys probably have to follow the same path or go to the same area. So when you come in here, it's a little bit of a run. Typically, you shouldn't have been here unless you were doing some quests that made you come here before, because it's sort of out of the way. So in here, you'll face just a bunch of mages, really. A lot of mages, a lot of skeletons. The mages are the ones, of course, that really, for me, do the most damage or are always the toughest to deal with. So for me here, I knew that I can technically one-hit a lot of these mages, but the problem is they're always so hard to hit. I'm gonna cut that guy's head off there. So here again, I do have the companion with me. That's Ilinatlas, I think his name is. He's the one that you get out of the Darkwater Pass. So if you guys are curious on how to get him, so far he's been the best companion that I've had in the game out of all the other guys that I've had. So he's really, really good, but he's a little bit tricky to find. So another YouTuber left it in the comments and said, hey, you forgot this area inside Deepwater Pass. Darkwater Pass. So I went back and did it, made a video on it to show you guys. So check out our other Skyrim videos if you haven't. So again, what we're going to do here is, again, we're sort of in this bottom room again, sort of looking for that star item. Here again, you're just going to find a lot of skeletons and a lot of mages. Again, nothing that's going to be too difficult. I think here I was level 16 when I came in here. I know some people were saying that typically when you were supposed to do this, you were supposed to be like level 9 or 10, so I'm a little bit above the level where I'm supposed to be at. So here you can see, you know, nothing too difficult on these guys. Just going to go ahead and beat all these guys down with one hits here. So see, pretty easy. So again, my guy with the bow is pretty darn good. He can almost one-hit a lot of these guys here. There's a few skeletons here and there, but not a lot of them. Again, they don't come in big bunches like you'd expect. Here, I couldn't quite figure it out. I didn't know if there's a lever somewhere or what, so I just actually fell in the water. And I was looking around, and I noticed there was a door over on this other side here. And so once you swim over here, there's going to be this door here that's sort of submerged under the water. So I didn't know if there was a lever you can pull and it drains the water or something. If there is, again, leave it in the comments. And again, I am no lock-picking expert here, so I tried a few times trying to get it right. And a couple times I almost get it, but I didn't. I eventually get it, but I think I cut away here in a second. So I come close, breaking lock-picks right and left. Ah, man. So... So again, I'm very close to opening this thing. You can see I break just a ton of lockpicks. Again, I am no lockpicking expert, guys. See, so I break a ton of them. I think this is my last try here before I sort of... Oh, I thought I was going to cut away. But anyway, so I open it up, at least bump up my lockpicking skills a little bit. I'm going to swim down here. I see a chest. All there was 20 gold. There's probably other stuff on the shelf, but I really didn't look at it. If there's something I'm supposed to find in there, let me know. So here, I'm going to go ahead and swim over to the other side and come up to the top. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop the bridge here. And then this way, my companion, of course, can get across. And that mage was a little difficult, especially if he took 2 hits from my guy. It's definitely a lot, since I have some gloves that allow me to do 25% more damage when I'm using two-handed weapons here. So I took a look at that. I was like, that's not that bad. But I decided, no, you know what? I'm going to keep my dwarven hammer that I have now and just keep moving along. So I didn't see my companion guys. So sometimes, I don't know if this happens to you guys, you know, sometimes they get stuck or whatever with wherever they're at. So I had to run back here and see where he was at. And perfect, there he is. So I know sometimes they get stuck, so I want to know if you guys run into the same thing, them getting stuck. So here I seen another door that I wanted to go ahead and open, so I went ahead and opened it, and it leads it to sort of like these sleeping quarters, I guess you can call it. So I went ahead and took a look in this chest here. Didn't find anything that great. There is a dwarven mace, I guess, if your guys uses maces, but me, again, that's not what I use. I'm just here to deal a ton of damage and wear heavy armor. So I'm going to proceed back into these caves here. Again, now that my companion is following me, I'm going to double check. Just to be on the safe side because, again, you don't want to leave them behind, especially in a main battle. So here's another slight door. This door, I think, leads to sort of like a storage room. Really nothing important in here that I found. That was almost straight up and down there. So it leads to this storage room. I took a look. There's a few potions. Again, if there's something in here that that I'm supposed to get or a secret, definitely leave it in the comments, and I could always swing back and check it out. So here, you're going to swing back up towards the top. There's like this board on this door, so you got to go ahead and remove that board first. I tried breaking it, but hey, let's use the easier approach. Let's open that wood and open the door. This is going to swing you back up towards the top here, and then swing you into the door here into the main section. So here I just went ahead and saved and cut, so I went inside the door. Down here, you're going to fight another small mini set of mages, I guess you could say. Again, none of them very difficult. I go ahead and cast Fire Breath. Basically one hit a lot of these mages. And this mage here was able to just knock him down. I'm surprised a lot of the necromancers didn't spawn anything. Usually when they do, they give me some trouble. But you can see here some actual very good, some pretty good cloth armor and things like that, especially if you're a mage. But since I'm not, I just left it. So I didn't find much in there. I'm going to keep going deeper into these caves, trying to figure out exactly where I'm supposed to go. But we are actually getting close to the end, just to let you guys know. So here we have this this mage coming up. I go ahead and just run on in and land, of course, 2 blows to knock the person down. The skeletons are super easy to kill. Fire Breath goes ahead and kills it. Now, I've seen a lot of these sort of cages here, and I didn't know if there was anything special in them. So I went ahead and opened, I believe, just one here, because again, I wasn't quite sure when I went to this first one. I didn't see anything, so I didn't know if there's a lever or a secret door or something in one of these. If there is, again, leave it in the comments. I'll come back and check it out. I just wanted to see if there was anything in this first one. And again, you can see I am no lock-picking expert by any means. You can see that I almost get it, break 4 or 5 of these things. Almost get it, and then here I actually cut away because I was like, you know what? I didn't find anything cool. I'm just gonna go into this straight room over here. So here we are getting close. We are getting very close to the end here. We're gonna come up to this sort of main room down here, this waterfall room, where I looked around. I really didn't find anything. I tried looking on this mantle up here to see if there was anything cool, but I really didn't see anything. Looked like something might have been up here or something a secret, but I just didn't see anything. So here, I'm going to swing around over to the left and go up to the main top room here. And this main top room is not going to have anybody in it. Actually, all it has in here is just the little star that you're looking for and some bones and books and things like that. If there are other secrets, definitely let me know. Again, I know I miss a ton of stuff when I come in here, but hopefully, you know, with your guys' help, I can figure it out. So you can see right there that little star thing you're supposed to pick up. I don't pick it up here. I'm just going to go ahead and do some searching on around here, like the books and the mobs and the dead person there. But ultimately, don't forget to pick that little star figure up. You can see it again on my screen right there. This has a little arrow pointed to it because I just kicked it. And that's what you want to keep, is you're actually going to take that back, and you're actually, there's a whole other little section to this quest where you have to go and fight the person who's trapped into the star. And I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but you guys will see if you guys are actually doing this quest. So go ahead and subscribe to us. Go ahead and put thumbs up on this. We got a ton of other videos for Skyrim stuff, so hopefully this will help any of you guys out there who had some questions on this, or were sort of looking to figure out or get a good quick how-to before you guys actually went and did this level.